No one would have imagined that the idea generated from such a thing, which is used to play games, would one day help in securing crypto economy of more than $1 trillion. So with the help of a game, we will understand what is proof of work and how it works. Imagine you have two dice and you toss both of them together. But to get rewarded, there is a condition. And that is, after throwing the dice, the sum of the numbers that appear on the face of the dice should be less than 12. Now the question arises, how easy is it to get the reward in this case? And to know this, we have to find out how many such combinations are there whose sum is less than 12. So as you can see on the screen, out of 36 possible combinations, there are 35 combinations whose sum is less than 12. And this is a huge percentage comparing the total possible combinations, which means that the reward can be very easily earned by fulfilling this condition. Now let's make this game a little more tough. Once again, you have to throw both the dice together, but this time the condition is that the sum of the numbers appearing on the both of the dice should be less than or equal to 8. If you observe, you will find that it is a little difficult to do, but not so much, because there are still 26 such combinations whose sum is less than or equal to 8. Now let's try this game again for the last time. This time the condition is that the sum of both the dice should be less than or equal to 3. Only then you can be rewarded, or else not. This time the game is more difficult than the previous two conditions, because there are only 3 such combinations left whose sum is less than or equal to 3, and there are 33 such combinations whose sum is more than 3. That means you may have to try many times to satisfy this condition. So let's say that you are successful in achieving combinations of 2 and 1 which satisfy the required condition. Then this combination will be called your proof of work. Before proceeding further, let me inform you that if you want to understand the business model of Metamask, then you can click on the I button or visit the link in the description. Now let's continue. As we know what numbers are on the dice and how many times those numbers are repeated, it becomes very easy to mathematically determine which target value is easy to achieve and which target value is difficult to achieve. It can be understood that those combinations which have more occurrences will take less effort to achieve randomly. That means these are proof of less work, and those combinations which have less occurrences may take longer time to achieve randomly. That means those are proof of more work. The special thing about proof of work is that it takes a huge effort to achieve it, but it is very easy to verify, and it can be understood by this way. Suppose one of your friends knows the conditions of getting rewarded in this game, and you tell him that you have achieved one of your 1-1, 1-2 or 2-1 combinations. Then your friend can tell you very surely that you must have worked hard to achieve it, because such combinations are very rare. So as you saw, the smaller the target value becomes, the more difficult it becomes to achieve that value. This is exactly what happens in the mining process of a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Miners have to find a value less than a specific target, and this is what we call proof of work. But in such games, there are not only 1 or 2 miners, but there are millions of people who are engaged in identifying this value using their powerful machines, and due to which this game of mining cryptocurrency becomes more difficult and more expensive. So this was the very short video of proof of work. I hope you loved this video. If you have any suggestion or doubt, then you can ask in the comment section. See you in the next video. Till then, this is Sandeep Kumar signing off.